Okay, watch and listen carefully. Don't drag the video so that you don't miss anything. This video is the removal of important part for gold recovery from keypad, high-grade keypad cell phone and high-grade smartphone and medium-grade smartphone. So let's begin right now. We use tools here, small 4-corner star screw and 6-corner star screw here. And one-sided sled cutting pliers here, small and large side cutting pliers. So let's begin here with a high-grade keypad mobile phone without camera. All you need to do is to unscrew here. Use the 6-corner star screw. And then let's see the board. And this one is the speaker. The connector here is very nice gold plating. Remove that. So let's move here. Remove the board first. And here is all connector are Veritech gold plating. So remove first connector at the head. This one is a gold plating. Nice gold plating. Just like that. Yeah. The next, the battery connector here. Okay, the battery connector has removed. Next, here is a nice gold plating. Remove that, just like that. And here inside is no gold plating, just this only copper. Keep away. Next is the SIM card connector. Let's see. Yeah, this is a SIM card connector. SIM connector. Okay, SIM card connector has been removed. Next, the speaker connector. Speaker connector has very nice gold plating spring. Speaker has been removed. Then the base from the speaker, this is copper. Need to remove that because this is also gold plated. Okay. Next is the charging port and also headset port. Okay, let's break this plastic. Okay, done. Here is the headset and charging. Done removing connectors, gold plated connectors from charging port and headset port. Yeah, that is the board. We depopulate this one by heating later on. So stay tuned. Then remove also this one. This is a nice gold plating. Next, this expensive mobile phone before, keypad mobile phone. Let's take a look if this mobile phone worth for gold recovery. Yeah, the keyboard is separate. And this is not gold plating, this is plastic. There's no connector here. So let's remove the keyboard. Very nice gold plating and very thick. So here. Let's see. What is this? There's a small gold plated connector here. Let's remove this one. Well, let's remove the connector. And next, let's remove the board. Yeah, lots of connectors gold plated. So let's begin here. Next, first we remove this one. Yes, it's back to back spring, back to back spring. So let's push this one. If we got, if not, then we pull with this plier. Yeah, that's why we need to prepare big side cutting pliers, because some plastic here is very hard, especially when with the old mobile phone. Yeah, got you. Next, this one. Cool. No, that this is copper. Here is there is a plastic gold plating, and you can remove that by scratching. And cut it later. So that you can save time. Yeah, cut it later. Next, here there's a connector from speaker. See that speaker? Remove that and clean up later. And also this one. Next, the charging port connectors. Remove that, break that. Yeah, that's all here. No connectors remain. Here in the board, the charging you can remove by sled cutting pliers or by heating this one. This is easily removed. First plastic and the steel. There's steel cover here. Remove the steel. In the connector, you can sort it later on. And also memory card connectors here. Very nice completing, and by removing this you can remove also by heating or by the pliers or any, then sort it later. Oh, excuse me. Here is the SIM card connector. Then remove the stainless steel. Okay. Then battery connector. Remove that by twisting. Very easy. This is the connector pulled out from the board. Yep. This one also. And remove the stainless steel. And the remaining here is the camera. So look at the camera. The camera here is amazing, gold plated. Yeah, man. You see that? So to remove this, just like that. CCD camera. Before you recover the gold here is break this glass to remove the gold plated gold bonding wire. So accumulate that. This one is nothing. Here it's very nice connector, gold plated. Here is the steel. All the connectors has been removed, and let's see the IC chips here. This is IC chips. Yeah, lots of IC chips covered with stainless steel. Here there is also connectors remain here. You can remove this one by pliers or heating, and also here. Next, the high grade smartphone. If you don't If you can't unlock this one, then you remove the LCD. This is damaged and we can't repair this one, so it's better to recycle than losses or throwing to the garbage, to the trash. There's gold inside. So update you, I remove all the screw here. So check all the plastic connector here, because sometimes there's a tiny gold plating connector just like this. Insert it later. The speaker here, it's the connector. Check everything. See that? Nice connector. Insert it later. And also here is a plastic connector with very nice gold plating. So remove that plastic. Insert it later. Here we remove the board. Okay, continue our job here. And this is the speaker. Remove all connectors here, and also the button. Check on that. And also the camera, CCD camera. Let's check this one. And all the connectors, plastic connectors, because the plastic connectors is a gold plating base here. And that hard to detect in the camera, blurry. Okay, let's remove this one. And also connector, and we remove the board. Yeah, so let's check everything here. And we remove first from the housing. And also the plastic connector here need to remove and screw. Okay, done removal. All the connectors has been removed. And let's check the part which is gold plating here. And also the power button, up and down volume. check everything. Plastic connector, sometimes gold plating, and the microphone. No, microphone speaker. Yeah. So the connector, very tiny connector here. That is gold plating. So let's remove the stainless steel cover. You can remove this one by heating or by manually. So this is the IC chips loaded with small board but loaded with IC chips. This gold plated connector here, covered with foam, look like foam, and you can remove by pulling it out this. Okay, so that's all. That is the board. Big IC, and also at the back. See that? Very nice, baby. So let's check the camera. If there, if this is worth for gold recovery. Boom. Break the CCD and inside. Wow. You see? This is the back of CCD camera. And if you remove this one, there is a gold wire banding. Yeah, so collect that. Then this is a small plastic. Collect all plastic and remove unnecessary thing here. Okay, that's it. So we depopulate the board. So for this folded mobile phone, let's scrap this one and remove important components for gold recovery. So the antenna here is very nice gold plating and speaker connector. Let's remove this one. smartphone low grade. Okay, I done unscrew. Let's remove the screen. This is not gold plated, this is pure copper. Okay. There's a gold plated connector, plastic connector from speaker. Magnet. We remove this one. Yeah, small amount of gold. Plastic connector. And here also. Okay. We remove the board. And this is the board. Oh my goodness. The camera here. Let's remove this one. And there is small connector. Just try to remove the CCD. Yeah, port to gold recovery. No. The CCD camera for modern technology is not a high grade for gold recovery here. But there is also tiny gold plated, but not much. Tiny gold wire. Okay. Here is a connector. Connector. Remove that. Small IC chips. Yeah. We remove this one. Battery connectors and also SD card connectors. And SIM card connectors. Here is a plastic connector containing gold here and here, and there is IC, then aluminum Nothing gold plated, only here and small part at the back, and this one, what is this? You remove this one, copper. At the back there is nice gold plated magnet, and there is plastic connector here. We remove that by scratching. Yeah, we can remove. Okay, sort that later. This one also. It's a connector. And no more. We remove the headset connector and also a menu. Nothing. Let's take a look here. No plastic. And the menu. Let's open if there is gold or not. Yeah, there's a single button, gold plating. Okay. Connector, IC chips, unlike this high grade mobile phone, keypad is different. Lots of capacitor in this one also. I see. And this one also is contain gold. And taking sample for the depopulation of the cell phone board. So let's use butane torch here. Oh, that's it. Let's sort the IC chips, and after scrapping, I separate the CCD. This is the CCD camera from old keypad cell phone, ceramic, and this one also is fiber, and accumulate to the CCD camera from smartphone, metal connector, gold plated. Separate the plastic as much as you can, and also plastic connector, separate that because this is different process here. Plastic connector, this gold plated pins, CCD camera, separate this one because this is small amount of base metal. You can directly dissolve with the coverage. And also IC chips, and separate that. So, and also the board. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to like for YouTube algorithm. To make money from gold recovery, you need to learn something different. Thanks for watching.